My name is Isaac, and I'm a case manager at WorkSafe BC. A case manager is someone who works with injured workers to help them in the recovery and return back to work successfully and in a timely fashion. It's not easy work, it's meaningful work where you have a sense of accomplishment. If someone has an ankle injury and needs a set of orthotics because their feet are off a bit, we look at how we can support that. When people say, thank you, you've helped me a lot throughout this process, it really does make you realize you're doing the right job for others and supporting them to, be able to get back to what they were doing and be supportive for their own families. Before I joined WorkSafe BC, I was a social worker. The one thing I loved about that work was that I had the ability to interact with people and to hear their stories and see how I can help support them in ways that they needed. What I love about my job is that I have the ability to talk to people and support people, and that helping nature is something that I've always had, and I feel that it's something that I want to continue to do, and this being a case manager with WorkSafe allows me to do that. Knowing you're helping people, the people who might be vulnerable because of injuries may not have much support out there, so being able to be that support is invaluable. I love working with my team. I have a service coordinator who can help out with taking calls, returning calls if I need to service providers like physiotherapists or doctors' offices and such. I have my client service manager who will walk through claims with me and will help me in terms of just kind of guiding me in directions I might not be aware of or such, or pulling out some pieces of supports that might be there. We also have a medical advisor that we can connect with on a weekly basis to discuss more medically related questions around claims. If we're again saying, hey, we need more support for this worker that may result in a permanent injury, then we have vocational rehab consultants that can help the worker in the next phases of claims. Being a case manager is truly making a difference in the injured person's life. Being able to come to work every day and knowing you're helping people. I want to hear them, I want to help support them, and that's my goal. If you're looking for a good challenge, have the skills for it and a desire for it, case management's your role. It's never a dull moment.